We didn't care who was there. We just wanted to see Birdland. So we snuck out one night, went to Birdland, and when we got there, there was a classical guitarist, a Portuguese guitarist, and the thing that struck me more than anything is he looked exactly like Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro at Birdland. Fidel Castro is playing jazz guitar at Birdland in New York City on April 26, 2006. His acoustic guitar was made by a Japanese man who was living in Brazil, where the mahogany for the neck of the instrument grew. The fingerboard was crafted from imported Indian ebony, the front Oregon cedar. The back and sides, the wood of the trumpet-shaped blue-flowered jacaranda tree, the machine head with its ivory-tipped peg and gear assembly holding 8 strings in tune were precision fabricated in Japan by a numerically controlled lathe. And Fidel Castro, he's singing in Portuguese. And he's laughing at his own lyrics. His left hand crab crawling up and down the frets, his right hand bouncing about the strings as if he were counting the notes on an adding machine. The backup guitar and bass player, they nod and crack jokes with each other behind his back. And Fidel Castro, he sings about love, and he sings about losing love, and he sings about finding another love. And he sings about the love that he thought he had lost but was merely hibernating in places he had forgotten to look until this very instant. Fidel Castro spits a little bit when he sings. Droplets backlit by blue stage light reminiscent of a time-lapsed film of a dogwood flower shooting pollen into the air. And all the while, the drummer is accentuating the downbeats on a cowbell muted with duct tape. And we sit at our manhole-sized tables with its silk, with the white linen, and we listen to this Fidel Castro. This Fidel Castro, who in 1945, while a law student at the University of Havana, followed the black spike-heeled blonde wearing the blue sequin dress into the Tropicana Club, where he listened to Dizzy Gillespie, completely forgetting about his date with that redhead over at the Communist Party meeting. This Fidel Castro, for whom music is the revolution.